What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Thank you all for tuning in. Join us today for our live stream of the West Tigers and the Melbourne Storm. Let me see. I was really hoping I was going to get lucky and not have to use KO, but it looks like I will be using KO. So let's hope that it works okay today. It doesn't give us any problems. What up, Keon? How you doing? See you over there on IG. What up, everybody? What up, Uzi? How we doing? What up, Docs? Said, boo, we want Non. I don't know what Non's doing. I could text him, see if he's available tonight or not. Let me send him a text, let him know that I just went live. Let's see, just went live if you were able to join. All right, let's go ahead and get this game up and rolling. What's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling after this week's of games? Happy Mother's Day to everybody out in Australia. Ours Mother's Day hasn't started yet. We still got another hour, but hope everybody's mother's doing good. Hope y'all took care of y'all's mother. Y'all better have bought them some flowers, you know, maybe got them a lunch or something like that. At the very least. What up, normal guy? So what up, big match in the morning? Yes, Erskine. What's in the morning? What match in the morning? What are you talking about? All right. Let's see. I haven't used ESPN, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks like ESPN is not gonna be the wave because it just says undefined. That's all it says here. So I'm assuming I'm probably not gonna be able to use this, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, first step first. Let's see if KO is gonna work today. It looks like it is. Looks like it is. It's loading. Our internet has been so shit the last couple of days. Ever since the power went out the other day while we were live on stream, the internet has been horrible. So hopefully it sticks around for us. What up, Ryan? Say go Storm. Come on, Ryan. Up the Tigers, baby. I told mom a good-looking son is her present. That's fucked. I mean, you know, Charles is a good-looking dude, man. You know, at least she got one. At least she got one. Real Madrid versus Barcelona in the Spanish league, and Barcelona wins league over because Barcelona are 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. Oh shit! Hey, big game then. Big game then. Big game then. Let's see. Let me pull up my super coach. Oh, actually, I got super coach already up. What up, Jimmy? Let me look and see how my super coach has been. I don't think it's been that good. I don't think it's been that good. Arthur's screwed me. Ponga has like consistently just been like just, man, they don't want to see me win, bro. That's what I'm starting to figure out with Ponga. I'm over him. He's gone. Tamale didn't do shit. At least Iongi did good. Okay, keeping Clark in. That was big. That was big. Okay, well, I mean, look, I got Terrell May still. He's my captain, and I still got Cam Munster. So you know what? Either of those two, hopefully they'll have a good game. What am I sitting at? I'm sitting at, I'm only sitting at 9-10. Oh, yeah, I need a fucking miracle. I don't even want to look at AFL because I looked at it earlier and it was bad. Yeah, we're going back to my, I'm still projected 2K, but we're going back to like my shitty scores. But that's all right. That's all right. That's right. We're just going to ignore it. Said Barcelona could beat Real Madrid 4 times this season, which has never happened. It really is never. That's never happened in the history of those two teams. That is actually crazy. Said I didn't check mine this week. I've had players not playing, people getting injured early. Yeah. It just, you know, it happens. It happens. It happens, unfortunately. All right, let's see. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to have any beers tonight or not. We went out last night. Didn't drink too much actually, but we were out till late. We didn't leave until like 3 a.m. The bar was closing. They were like, "Look, guys, y'all gotta go. Like we've been closed for an hour. Y'all have got to leave." We're like, "Okay, fine." Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, well, what's our thoughts on this game, man? I think everybody's been telling me they think Storm's going to go ahead and give it to the Tigers today. What's everybody's thoughts? I'd love to get a West Tigers victory tonight. That'd be great. Said I forgot about Supercoach week 1. Now I cracked top 10 in our league. Yeah, dude, I know. I was hoping that you wouldn't even have checked to go and like, you know, I was hoping you just wouldn't check at all. I was just hoping you would never check. I haven't looked at the rankings just because I know how bad my how bad I am right now. So I haven't even looked at our league. I'm assuming 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah, that's what I figured. I really want to crack the top 10. I think it's, you know, it's still possible. Still possible to crack the top 10. What's the score differential here? 10's at 11.4. What am I? I'm at 11.1. That's really not far off. So I mean, I definitely can get inside. I can get inside the top 10. No worries. It's gonna get difficult, especially with State of Origin now. Trying to get my light on. There we go. Yeah, and then I think the women's State of Origin is what? That's Thursday, the 5th. It's the 15th, which would be, yeah, like early on the 15th for me, I believe, too, right? I may try and do that. I'm gonna see. I'll probably try to go to sleep early the night before and then see if I can wake up on time to cover that. I have to look and see and make sure my schedule's all good. It does look like I won't be starting my job for at least another week. So, and waking up early, I mean, if anything, that's going to help me with the job. So I probably can manage that. What up, Trent? So I expect Storm to win, but the way this round has been going, who knows? Has it really been that crazy? Said Storm are due, haven't been playing well, but are due for a big one. Don't tell me that. So I bet on Tigers winning. Feel like it'll be a gritty game, and Tigers are a gritty team. Fair enough. It is. This week, everything's in the same place, right? Is it this week or was that last week that everybody was playing in the same city? I can't remember. I know someone told me something about that, but I couldn't remember if it was this week or next week or last week. But nevertheless, I think it was last week because weren't they doing like a special show? Wasn't Fletch and Hindi doing a special show for the Tigers game last week? Last week. That's what it was. It was last week then. I got you. Said Real Madrid are getting a new manager because their current manager is leaving to coach the Brazil's men's national team. Oh, so they're getting a new manager tomorrow? Like in the middle of the, like right before the game? That's crazy. What up, MS? Said, hey, team, we'll be in and out of chat today. Celebrating with the mom. Tigers for the massive upset. Of course, man. Enjoy time with your mama. You better do everything she asks of you, Maystar, with no complaints, no griping. All right, no whining. No guy said not end of the season. Okay, so it will be end of the season. Okay, I thought it was like middle. I'm like, Jesus, and he's just gonna up and leave during the middle. That's tough. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to MS's mom. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I know, I'm so excited. Like, Mother's Day is amazing because we're gonna go tomorrow to my favorite po' boy place. I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, though. I'm kind of hoping it. Oh no! Oh, it gotten pushed back. Oh, we actually have no rain tomorrow, so that's nice. So we're gonna go get some po' boys over at Parkways in New Orleans. We're gonna go sit in City Park under the trees and eat some po' boys. I'm so hyped for that. I'll be sure to send some pictures in Discord. I'll be sure. But I'm telling you, that po' boy is like the most like legit thing ever. It is so freaking good. So good. What up, 40? Said, oh shit, here we go again. The gripe started a few hours ago. Apparently she has planned to stay the night. Hey man, enjoy your time with your mother. As being reported, they already got their guy, Bayern Leverkusen, manager of Xabi Alonso. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No worries on that. All right. Well, we're about 13 minutes till the start of the game. Just kind of in here, getting ready. Let's see. Can we check? I know we had some NBA games happen earlier today. All right, so Boston finally got their first win. I figured they would eventually. I'm actually interested to see what the stat line looked like for that game. See, Tatum still didn't have a great game, 22 points, but it was just a team effort today. And then they got Pritchard off the bench with 23. Goodness gracious. And look at that, 50% from three. It's hard to beat that team when they're shooting 50% from three. Only shot 43s today, though, so that's nothing too crazy. Brunson did his thing. Towns did his thing. Anunoby struggled. Did he get hurt? No, he played 31 minutes. He just wasn't involved in the offense. That's interesting. They didn't shoot good from three at all. Okay. And then Golden State dropped another one. It was a lot closer, though. Let's see. How did Jimmy do? Jimmy dropped 33. Buddy Hield struggled again today. Draymond didn't do shit. Kuminga came in, dropped 30. Damn, man. Kuminga dropped 30. They still couldn't get the win? Wow, that's tough. All right, well, it's going to be an interesting series from there on out. That's for sure. What up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Said, I'm going to get you that footage May 31st. Enrique Matty Beckers versus HBL, Cardoza, Reese, and Dallas. Uh-oh, come on. Come on. You going to the game? You got some good seats or what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. And yeah, hopefully 40 once I get my first paycheck from that job, I'm going to go ahead and send over that jersey. I still haven't forgotten, by the way. Still haven't forgotten. I know you're not going to press me on it, but I haven't forgotten. So, wait, is Curry injured? Yeah, Steph is injured. He's going to be out. It was a week as of Wednesday, I think. So he's going to miss the next 2 games at least. At minimum, he's going to miss the next 2 games. Last I heard, at least. Said, I'm so happy that Carr retired from the Saints. Yeah, man. I mean, look, shout out Carr, man. I mean, 11 years. He was, I think, 25th in passing yards in all the NFL, in the history of the NFL. Never could get it done in the playoffs when it really mattered. His best season ended due to, unfortunate break in his arm. So it's just, it's tough how those things go, but he is retired now. So best luck to him and everything else that, he decides to do in his life, his endeavors and all that good stuff. I'm definitely happy to see him go. And you know what? Carr, as much as everybody was giving him shit, he did a big solid by retiring, because that actually frees up $30 million in cap for the Saints this year. So he definitely could have just got the surgery and retired next year or something like that. And, we would have still been 30 mil in the hole, but instead he, decided to retire and, saved us 30 million. NRL today, Sporto. Yeah, NFL doesn't start for another 4 months, something like that. 4 or 5 months. So if I get off early enough, I'm just buy them and then and there. Oh, I got you. What's the full form? Yeah, NRL. Yeah, Rugby League. Yes, sir. National Rugby League. You want to refer to it as league and not rugby. Rugby is more commonly known for rugby union rules, which is a good bit different. I'm ready for this one. I hope it's a good one. A damn Swans. They tried to come back, man. I thought they were going to come back yesterday. We were watching the end of the game in the Discord last night, and it was looking like they were going to pull a traditional come from behind win upset. But they missed so many easy ones. Like, they probably missed like 6 fairly simple goals in the last 10 to 15 minutes. Said, may do Astros Rangers next weekend. Oh, hell yeah, man. Sounds like fun. Said, what's the difference between rugby and American football? They're very different. Very different. I mean, I could name off things. Your biggest difference is there's not set plays. It's all free flowing. They don't, after each tackle, they don't line up and take a snap and, call out plays and stuff like that. It's just more forward. You can't pass the ball forward in league or any code of rugby. You can only pass it backwards. The scoring itself is very different too. Yeah, it's a lot of differences between the two. What up, Dustin? How we doing? Oh, I'm a little tired today, guys. I'm a little tired. I need to get hyped. I need to wake up. Said, don't say that. You'll start a war, Sporto. Nah. No war, man. No war. All good. Let me go ahead and set up a poll. And let's see. Non did text me back. Let's see what Non had to say. Said, if I can, I will. Okay. So he's working on cleaning out his computer area right now. So he says if He says he's in a good rhythm right now. He's going to try to get through as much as he can, and then if he's gets finished before we're done, he'll come in and hop in. Wait, what happened? Oh, wow. The Golden Knights played today and won with 0.04 seconds left on the clock earlier. That's insane. That's crazy. Said war only happens on cricket and baseball. Yeah, you are not lying. You are not lying, dude. They're full-blown ridiculous, man. We haven't had any like crazy comments recently. We had a couple. I mean, we had the F1 video that's doing really good. If y'all haven't checked that out, it's got like, I think it's like 28K views on it now. First like big video we've had in shit probably since the beginning of the year. So that was pretty cool to see. But we haven't had that many like crazy comments. I mean, we had a few. Like one guy told me that I could never last in NRL, and I'm like, yeah, now probably not. I'm out of shape. When I was younger, no. What do you mean? Said I'll be that guy. NRL is better than the NFL. NFL players couldn't play NRL and vice versa. There we go. As long as you include that vice. And actually, I also disagree with that too. I think if they trained for it, they could still play it. Now, at the same level, at the same professional level, no, I mean, probably not. Probably not. Well, I'm enjoying war like it versus Pakistan. Yeah, you, no kidding, aren't you, Sporta, man? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there, bro. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. What up, Brad, man? How we doing, brother? Said Champions League final, May 31st, PSG versus Inter Milan. Should be a good one. Should be a good one, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm waiting to hear what my schedule is going to be like. I talked to him the other day and basically was told I got to wait till I get one of my my Twit card in before I can start. So I'm hoping that'll be in. It probably won't be in this week, but I'm hoping it'll be in early next week so I can start. And then from there, I'll know my work schedule and be able to plan out what I could actually do. Like I said, I'd like to do the women's state of origin match next week if that's possible. We'll see how all that plays out. And then I think the first NRL game or men's state of origin is also the 31st. So could be a busy day. MS, I'll be honest, I'd play both. Yeah, Maz, yeah, you're right. You're right. The only reason why you don't play Maz is because you are just too talented, right? You're too skilled, and you really don't want all that clout, right? You don't want people like, stalking you and following you, asking you autographs. You don't want that, right? You don't want to make a Legends of the Game look bad by you playing. I get it. I understand it. I get it. Maz, I can only imagine you running hard. What are we talking about? Mesa, that sounded a little conspicuous. Sound a little odd there, brother. What do you mean? Why are you imagining Mozzie running? Why are you imagining it? Oh, I just realized I haven't switched back over to this game. So let's see what happened in the NRL this week. So Dolphins got the win over the Eels. Titans beat the Knights. I heard this game was amazing. The Rabbitohs-Broncos game. Moro was telling me all day yesterday that I absolutely need to have, I need to go back and rewatch the game. So I might have to figure that out. Bulldogs stay on top of the Raiders. That's a big game for them after dropping last week. Warrior, is that a tie? What the hell? The Panthers and the Cowboys tied at 30? That's crazy. And then Warriors got the close win over the Dragons. I mean, it's been a good week of league, man. It's been a good week of league. 2 more games to go. The Sharks and the Sea Eagles and the Tigers and the Storm. Okay. Hopefully these last 2 will be fun as well. We'll see. Maybe if I end up waking up a little bit, I may just stay on here and watch a bit of the Sharks game too. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Dominique, what up, Dominique? Said up the Tigers. Come on, baby. Let's go. Said running soft isn't an option. Yeah, okay. Mine's gonna get that groundwork like Harriet. Oh, goodness. First date or May 28th. That's what it is, guys. May 28th. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on all the dates. Once I get my work schedule and stuff, what I'll probably do in the Discord, I'll definitely need some help from everybody just to like, I don't know, like important events, like important game events coming up, like for the rest of May and then probably like June or something like that. And that way I can kind of figure out a schedule. I mean, obviously if they force me into overtime or something like that, or I get offered overtime, I'll probably take it for the first couple months, but we'll see how all that plays out. I said, bro, this entire round is, dude, that's what I'm saying. It looks like it, bro. I said Mozzie's recovery is an ice kava bath. Bro, could you imagine? Get the, you know, F drinking it, bro. Just absorb it. Just absorb the kava. Said Mason said watch all the KO minis this week, entertaining games all around. Okay, maybe I'll have to look into that then. I don't know what our plans are for streams this week and all that. But you know, on days that we don't stream, especially since I don't think I'm gonna have anything to do, maybe I'll just hop in Discord and we could just watch some minis and stuff like that for all the week's games. Maybe I'll plan that out. I miss hanging out with y'all on Discord. I've been so busy recently. I haven't been able to do it. And I feel like all of us, since the, you know, BBL's been over, everybody's sleep schedule has been weird. Like, I only catch Himanshu and BAL for like a couple minutes, like midday. I'll hop in and just tell him what's up because I haven't got to talk to him in a couple days. But, you know, maybe I can plan something this week or possibly even plan another movie night this week. We haven't had that in a while either. Said another 1 point loss for the Dragons. Dude, I saw that, Jimmy. That's tough, brother. Going through it, man. I mean, look, it is upsetting, like getting 1 point losses, but I mean, just the fact that you know you're right there, you know, either look at it half full or half empty. It's up to you. Said Broncos conceded 22. That's what I heard. And then the Raiders conceded 32 straight points. Both were in one. Really? I didn't know that about the Raiders one. I did hear about the 22 straight for the Broncos, though. What up, Jazz? I'm a diehard Waz fan, but have a soft spot for the Tigers. Let's go Tigers. Up the Waz. Hey, baby, come on. You see that? Y'all see that? Right here? Hey, shout out my boy Amon, man. Amon Stunts. Sent over a flag here for the Warriors for both me and Non. I haven't sent Non's out yet. I need to figure out if Non wants me to send it out to him now or if he wants me to send it out to him once he gets to Cali. But yeah. Yeah, look, we represent the Waz here too. I need some Tigers stuff. The only Tigers things that I have right now is I think the only Tigers thing I have is some playing cards. I got like Benji Marshall card, and then I have their full roster back in like 2018 or some shit like that. Something like that. It's one of those years. So I got to get some West Tigers stuff. I think once I get Once I get the new job, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a jersey or so. I'd like to get a Swans jersey, maybe give me a Tigers jersey, and I need to get me a new Saints jersey. What up, Scott? Scott said no one cares. You know, Scarlett, just because you think actually, you know what I was gonna say? You were being nice this weekend, but you really weren't. I mean, you didn't fold my laundry. So you know what?
Shut up, Brent.
Shut up, Skyla. Shut up. Said I think it's Cali. What up, Ghost? I don't have the Discord link set up, but I'll get it for you in just a second. But the game is officially underway. Tigers are gonna go ahead and start off with it. Let me get that Discord link for you. I'm not in the Discord right now. If y'all need me to, I can try. Like I said, my internet has not been very good the last several weeks. So yeah, well, if I can share on Discord, then I will, but I don't know if I can. All right, let me run through these last couple comments, and I'm just gonna go straight in on gameplay here. And get locked in for this Tigers game. Before I said, what up, back again? What up, Ghost? What's good, Jazz? Up the Waz. There we go. Yeah, we actually got a good bit of Warriors fans up in here. Yeah, Zach, didn't realize you were streaming this one. Yes, sir. We're here, baby. He said Nas heading to Cali. I believe that's where he's heading. Dragons were down 14 at one stage. Jeez, they came back a bit. Did you see the last try from the... I have not yet, Dominique. I'm going to watch the minis later on this week. May said, I'll send you a jersey from last year. I have a spare one. Big bet. Big bet. Yeah, hit me up, man. Hit me up. If you need me to cover the shipping or anything like that, we'll work that out too. Said nice. He'll love stacking back home. I'm sure, man. Jazz say yes, sir. It was that Dragons Warriors game. Heart attack central per usual, but awesome atmosphere, unmatched fan support, pound for pound. Hell, dude, the Warriors fan base is really dope. I do agree with that. All right, I had to get that Dolphins Anzac jersey. I think it's clean. The Anzac jersey. I don't think I've seen that one. Remind me at halftime, Trent, and I want to go look at it. I don't think I remember that. But okay, we're ready. We're going. and let's do it. All right, so Storm, they're going to go ahead and get their boot off right at the 40-meter mark. High boot, fielded easily. No scare of a big tackle. So Tigers can get their second possession, just a couple minutes starting off in this one. I'm interested to see the changes, you know, now that we're like getting into that middle part of the season. We're here at round 10. What the Tigers look like. I've watched a couple of the earlier games, and we watched the game a couple weeks ago. I watched the tail end part of it. So I'm interested to see how they're going to look tonight. So working it down the middle. I need to turn this audio up a little bit. 4 tackle. Working it up to that right side. It's Galvin working it back. Luai with the boot. Not a lot of yardage gathered. It's gonna be an okay kick. Better than what we've seen out of Luai this year, that's for sure. Good tackle. $26 months, WTF. Yeah, dude, 26 months is crazy, man. Hey, man, shout out my brother. Y'all already know. Hold up. I don't care. Big shout out to the brother. Appreciate you, Fody. Yeah, I'll take serious, bro. I know I'd take serious after break agreement. War, so war. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful, Sporto. Like I said, be careful. What up, Cheese? How we doing, brother? Bringing back the codes. Good pressure here by the Storm. Now working it back middle. They're on their 5th tackle. It's going to be a bad pass. So now losing some yardage here. I'm surprised they didn't go with a boot. I need Tigers to be a little more aggressive on that early mistake here. We're going to have a little grubber. Second kick. Still bouncing all around. Just need to kick it out. That's going to be a try. That's going to be a try. What a bobblehead mistake there for the Tigers. Just kick it out. Just put a foot on it and kick it out. Why are you allowing him to contest that kick twice? One, there's a bad pass, and y'all all just creep up like y'all are walking up towards the ball. Then they just allow the guy to take up all the space, and he's like, okay, well, I'll just dribble one down, I guess. Why not? Oh, no one's gonna collapse on it. Okay, I'll kick it one more time. Why not? We're in front of the ball. Oh, we'll let him run past me and grab the ball and put down a try. Like, what kind of horrendous bullshit was that? All right, Tigers, wake the hell up. Man, Benji, I'm gonna need Benji to start throwing chairs onto the field, hitting players over the head with clipboards. Like, I really don't give a shit. That is horrible. Look at this. Just shadow him, right? I mean, I know you can't block and stuff like that, but he's just jogging towards the ball. No effort out of 4 at all. Jesus. Okay. All right. Let me calm down. It's still early, right? It's still early. No need to feel, to get enraged yet. Goodness. Okay. I'm back. We're good. She said, what up, man? Said I had a smallish, big for our area earthquake this morning, 4.1 magnitude. I didn't feel it, but I think it was that what woke me up. Oh, geez, man. That's kind of scary. I've never experienced an earthquake, so I'm sure it would freak me the hell out if I ever did. Scott said, relax, bro. I'm not relaxed. That shit pissed me off. That one got me hot and heated. Look at this. Does he have control of that? Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. So now a tough boot here. The wide right side. Tough angle. Try and make it 6-0. Said Storm off a loss back at home is always scary. And the kick goes through the uprights. Make it 6-0. Chia said, I felt one before in the hospital, but I just thought it was a cart going down the hall. That's actually funny. Mesa says, hello, Skyla. That's unreal. How you allow him to get 2 kicks on the ball? All right, well, 6 minutes in, one early try there for the Storm. You know, why can't the Tigers just have like just a dominant win whenever I watch? You know, like one that just like no stress at all, like just win like 26 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. All right, KO is freezing up on me for a second. All right, we're back. All right, good tackle up the middle by the Tigers. Second tackle. Again, going up the middle, trying to attack the smaller defenders. Good quick play on for the Storm. Something they do so well. Yeah, past the 40-meter line, now up towards and through the 50. Fifth tackle. Luai with the tackle. Here comes the boot. Looked like it may have got tipped a bit, so it's going to be a short one. Good fielding there. Is that Terrell May? Believe so. Was that Terrell May? Let me pull up my damn things. I think that was May. I could be wrong. All right, past the halfway line, finally across the opposing team's 40, working out to the left. Good extra chunky yardage there. Inside the 30, one more play. May to Galvin. Galvin with the boot inside. No luck on a bounce. Hopsky is going to bring it down. It'll be brought down around the 20. Said Tigers love to chase points. They normally lose if they are in front. Okay, well, let it be that then, I guess. F it. F it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh, I forgot to put up a poll. Let me get a poll up real quick too. They need to make it to where mods can make polls for us. Oh, goodness. Galvin gets shook up. Extra pass into the middle. There it is. Another early score here from Melbourne. Should I even bother with the poll right now? Goodness. Total collapse going on, man. Average odds said, love my Tigers to the day I die, but why is Naden in the side? He brings nothing. You know, it's a good question. It's a good question, Av. It's a good question. Goodness gracious. All right, polls up, guys. Said like the stream, y'all, or you might as well sleep with one eye open. Oh, hey, look, 40 said it, not me. 40 said it, not me. Ryan Pappenhusen with his 31st try. Tough battle so far, man. I ain't saying that. Oh, you ain't saying. Okay, my bad. My bad, 40. Somebody said it, allegedly. Somebody said it. Should be an easy one to boot in. And no, goes off the post. Made the hard one, misses the easy one. So we'll stay at 10-0. Probably about to have a 200 super coach point. You ain't lying, huh? That my favorite player in the Storm, it has to be Javier Coates. Javier Coates. Okay, okay. I don't think Daddy's Ice Cream. That's a crazy name, by the way. Head says Storm. Heart says Tigers. it's a hard way to live, man. So I need Paps to have a big super coach day today. He's off to a good start. All right, he's chilling right now. What up, Jack? Said, how you watching the USA? I got a VPN, and our good friend Mainstar in the chat, he allows us to use his KO. Now, in saying that, recently, they have actually been showing some NRL games in the US on our like regular TV stations and stuff like that. It's not a bunch of them. Like I think the next one, I think they're actually doing the Rabbitohs Tigers game. I think it's next week or the following week. So they have been actually showing more NRL as well as AFL over here in the States. I don't know if that's, I want to say that didn't start until, you know, the first games in Las Vegas 2 years ago. So pretty cool, but we definitely don't get all of them. Amanchu, my guy. What up, man? I said, just gave you a sub, dude. Hey, much love, my brother. I appreciate that. What up, brother BKL? Say, hey, Zach, National Rugby League. I see until I never watched that match through Australia, including New Zealand. Plus, rugby is like football combination. League is fun, man. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I've said it before, man. It's jumped in there as probably my top 3 favorite sports. Like I'm still NFL, NBA. You know, those can flip. Right now, it's NFL for sure, but NRL is up there for me. Probably go NRL, probably cricket, and then I'd probably go AFL if I had to be honest. At least as of right now, I don't know. I forget a whole bunch too, man. Like I really do like watching soccer. I just don't get to watch it often. All right, well, Tigers back with the ball in their own territory, right around the 20. First tackle completed. Coming up on the second, working it back inside. Just bounces off the player, spins, and pushes himself forward for a couple extra chunk yardage. Now wrapping out to the right side. Cuts back in towards the middle, trying to wear and tear this inside of the Storm. Luai passes off to Galvin. Galvin is going to get gathered up. He's going to lose yards on this one. Now 5th tackle. We'll see the Luai boot. Surprised Luai didn't try to set up for a 40-20 there. I mean, you're just off it. I know Luai's not, you know, the greatest kicker, but what type of soccer do you ever watch, Zach? I used to watch a lot when I was younger, when I used to play. I don't watch nearly anything anymore. Appreciate that. Ice cream. I'm not calling you daddy. Footy or is league today, Manchu. Yes, sir. Is that what Supercoach terrible this week? I'm assuming it'll be the same for everyone. Yeah, I'm at 9-10 right now. Live scored 9-10. I'm projected 12.55, which is pretty low. Jazz says AFL, yuck. Yeah, I never understood the hate, bro. I enjoy it. I do like AFL. What up, Nola? How you doing, man? My bad. I'm so bad at like checking over at the Instagram. It doesn't show up on here. But so was Zach said, why you live not showing? Like on top of my page. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Maybe because we don't do it often. I'm not sure. It says been decent, MS. What up, Hussy? Said, can you stream the game, bro? No, that is illegal, man. I can if you want to go join our Discord, I can try and do that. But if I start lagging a whole bunch, then I'll have to stop. So I'll try to. Just make sure you well, I'll be muted, so you're fine. All right, Tigers with a good push. Inside 20, out around the angle, tries to fence him off, and he gets his own feet tangled. All right, this first real opportunity here for the Tigers. Still 2 tackles to go. Luai with it. Swing it out to Galvin. Galvin pushing out. Can go out to the wing. Tries to cut inside. He got that dude in a damn chicken wing lock. 4th tackle. Luai in the middle. Swings to the big boy. Goes back. They're trying to go left to right again. Good quick passing, but he just misses the touch. And it's going to be a knock. It was all there. You could see the light, and he just forgot the most important thing, the damn ball. Oh no. Goodness, man. Jack said, if you ever need any hindsight into the game from Australia and have been following the NRL for 20 years, I appreciate that, Jack. Hey, I'm always down to learn, to learn more, man. Always down to learn more. We've been watching now probably for the last like 3 to 4 years, something like that. This year's the most league that I've watched on the channel and stuff, though. So it's actually been really fun this year. Still, obviously, don't know all the players' names, which probably would make my commentating a little shit. You know, I'm still trying to learn all the players, and especially since they don't have their names on their jerseys. I have to just like memorize numbers and stuff. But appreciate that, man. Yeah, any tips? I'm welcome to hear them. Manchu said, no, I was asking which one you like the most. Oh, footy or league? Footy or league? League. I like league more than footy. Sweet, hook us all up with the KO, bro. Right. Oh wait, what did I saw Jimmy commented something. He said, "Did I tell you my job is with KO and their ITs?" Is it really, Jimmy? I don't think you've ever told me that. Oh no, Jimmy's trolling. I just realized what you're trying to do, Jimmy. You're trying to troll me, and okay, never mind. You're trying to troll me, saying that you're gonna like get my shit banned. I get what you're doing. I ain't scared of you. Melbourne, good push here. And that's the problem, man. The Tigers, every time they get a good push, it's like you turn away for 5 seconds and the opposing team is already in like attacking range. Fourth tackle inside the 20-meter mark. He's going to go ahead and bobble it out. Can't complete the tackle. Gets the extra pass. Now we're going to have the boot out to the left side. Good gather there. But he's going to get tackled. It's going to be a line out. Let's see. Free stuff for the entire Discord from Jimmy now, right? Thanks to Draymond Green for losing this game. I know, I saw Andrew. That's tough, man. I didn't watch the game, but I saw he had a bad day. I thought the Broncos would be way better than last year with a better coach, but they're sitting at 7. They started off the year phenomenal, but then they've definitely slowed a bunch down. Oh my goodness, another mistake. Another fucking mistake. You know what? This is why God invented beer. You know what I'm saying? It's why beer was invented, for the days like this. Look, I might be pissed at the Tigers right now, going down 14-0 early and likely to be 16-0, but we're live here with 29 of you guys over across Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Look, I'll put it out there now. Maybe the stars will align properly if I go out and say this. You ready? If the Tigers come back from 16-0, I will do a shoey. Tigers come back from 16-0, I'll do a shoey. All right? Someone call Benji and let him know. Okay? Someone call Benji and let him know. Close game to the AFL right now, too. Hell yeah. Keep me updated on the score, Manchu. Said Melbourne are playing fast so far. Let's hope they drop off in the second. It said Lappy. Probably going awful. Mother's Day is crazy. You are not lying, my friend. He really might put up 200. Low key, he might put up 200. Said, I finished the Pulp Fiction last night. That game made me empty a keg. Oh my goodness. It was good while it lasted, man. I know. I'm still trying to find someone to brew it out here. My buddy that I thought I could get him to brew it. His dad doesn't really do it as much anymore, and he did it with other friends, so he doesn't actually have the setup. And the other guy that he knows, I only know him vaguely. I worked with him like in association, like we didn't work together, but he was associated with the same owners. So, and I think he lives like 2 hours away, so I wasn't even gonna bother. Zach's been a weekend of comebacks. It has been. Look, that's why I'm putting it out there, bro. We've had what we said, 22 straight, 30 straight. So you know what? Why not? Why not? All right. Storm back on a roll. Fourth tackle, fifth tackle now, right around the midway line. Big boot for Hughes. Good high bomb. Oh, and they lost it in the sun, and now the Storm have a chance to gather it up. Oh, goodness. A bit of luck finally for the Tigers. Nola said, how do you feel about Derek Carr, man? Look, I think it's good for the city. I think he needed to be gone. I wish him the best. I appreciate him retiring and saving us $30 million on cap space. I think, you know, all Saints fans, nobody should be like really giving him shit right now because he's saving us 30 mil on cap. You know, I wish him the best in his future endeavors, man. Like I said, Carr, I think, has not been the football player that we wanted him to be. But, you know, he's still a good dude overall. So I wish him the best. Said 49-48 half. Damn, it is a good one. If Tigers win this game, I'll sub to you. Go for the Tigers. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. Baszler said you must sub regardless. I mean, look, we'll get it how we can get it. Tyler finna be elite. I'm excited about Tyler Shuck, man. I watched a good bit of film studying him. The guy, oh God, slips, loses his balance. So now the Tigers with a great opportunity, starting off their tackles right at the 30. But I think did he lose the ball? I thought he almost did. Okay, so tackle 0. Come on, hold on to it. Good work inside from May. Now to Luai. Luai to Galvin. Bad pass from Galvin. Tigers stay on top of it, though. Should reset the tackles. So we'll have 6 more now for the Tigers inside the 10 to try and put some scores up. Out to Luai in the middle. Luai to Galvin. Galvin to 10. 3 guys wrapping him up, but he's still fighting, getting a couple more yards, about 5 meters away from the try line. Gorasau to Luai. Luai to Galvin. It bops off his chest. Could have been a knock, but they are going to lose it. That's 2 mistakes there, back-to-back for Galvin on that left side. Now the Storm with an opportunity. Missing tackles, making players miss. High hops over, gets to the 30-meter mark. Storm now trying to regather. We see a bunch of guys huffing and puffing, hands on the hips. These last 18 minutes are crucial for the Tigers, especially with the Storm being a little bit winded at the moment. Spinning down to the 50-meter mark. 4th tackle. Working it out. They'll get past the 40 and keeps him feet driving all the way to the 30. Now they don't have to boot it here. They're going to play through. Munster's going to send the high one out to that right side. Almost fielded. Now Luai with space running down that left side. 2 men in front of him. Cuts back in. Leaves it. Good. Good offload there by Luai. Keeping his head up on a swivel. Now they're going to try work it right side. Galvin. Over to Staines. Staines getting past up around the 40. Luai having a really good game so far. Been waiting for Luai to get a leash, man. Zach Sally commentators say, bro, hit up ESPN. Come on, man. Luai inside. Terrell May. Come on, May. Fight through, baby. Taken down by Garlic. 4th tackle. Working it to the right side. I'm sorry for the blur, those that are watching. Oh, just a dead kick. Dead kick. Munster is all on top of it. Unfortunate. Let me see. I'm gonna get some comments in just a second, guys. It's getting heated. It's heating up over here now. And like I said, those that are watching in Discord, just letting y'all know yeah, it's probably gonna be blurry, just because my internet's getting throttled right now. Oh, woo! Got shoestring tackle, but gets back up, gets a couple more yards. 5th tackle now inside the 40. Munster's going to go ahead and kick it. Fighting for it. Coates. Storm do end up with it. And Anderson, he gets another one in. Make it 20. Does he make it down cleanly? That's the question. It was hard for me to see. They're gonna call it a try for now. Melbourne looking to go up 22-0. Paps is my vice cap and already on 88. That's insanity. Zex, did you see that Perth is getting a team? Yeah, the Bears or something like that, right? And then I heard there's also like some issues with the Tasmanian Devils, that they're running out of time to get I guess a down payment or some type of payment down. Any other Wasp supporter here or have them as their second team? I don't know. I know Mozzie's a Wasp supporter. I know we have like I think we have at least 4 Warriors supporters, but I don't know exactly who's in here right now. A1 has a second team. We need to have a chat. Hey man, you know, you'll be in for an overwhelming amount of chats then, bro. It's not like the old days anymore. That is very true. That is very true. Can't stand the idea of second teams. Drives me nuts. Yeah. I mean, I'm with that too. I mean, there's always teams that like if they're playing that I'm like, okay, I like this player or whatever. But to call them your second team, it does sound weird. Does sound weird. Balmain and West Tigers have been my one and only team. 50 plus years supporter. There we go, baby. Yeah, he's good. That's a try. That's a try, no doubt. Elbow doesn't come down. I don't believe it's a double movement. He may be concussed. Yeah, it did get a knee to the back of the head. They can't call that for anything though, right? I mean, they're just tackling like it, you know, he tripped. Could that have been a knock forward? No, I don't think so. Okay, so try is confirmed. Paps. And he'll stick that one through. 22-0. Pappenhausen. Was there someone trying to get me to grab Pappenhausen on my super coach like last week? I think Boro was trying to get me to get him. Or maybe it was Jimmy. Was it you, Jimmy, that was trying to get me to get Pap? What? What the hell just happened? What? Oh, that is the stupidest thing. I'm sorry, y'all aren't seeing this. So apparently, Instagram now. That is goodness. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Apparently, Instagram now limits the amount of time that you can live stream for to an hour. And if you want to live stream, if you want to continue to live stream, you have to remove it and then redo it again. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just never streaming on there again. That is horrible. Say, is my friend's uncle, and my friend's name is called Chase Katoa. Oh, no shit, huh? That's pretty cool. Wives are winning, so the bandwagons are filling up. Fair enough. Babby is 95 points on fantasy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 40. That's insane. That's insane. All right, I was trying not to do this and give y'all chair time right now, but I got to use the restroom. Going to the dummy.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. When I heard there was another try, I was really, really hoping that it was going to be for the Tigers, and I would just watch the rest of the game from the dunny. You know what I mean? Like, I just stayed in there, you know, maybe brought out like wireless mic so I could at least talk to you guys. But yeah, no, it's the Storm again, 28-0. This is yeah, this is insane. This is definitely not great, man. Who cares about what day one here? Ayo, what's going, Tigers? Come on, hey, I'm telling you, let's hear your predictions for a final score. I don't want to talk about it, if we're being completely honest. You know what? I think we're getting a cricket score, lads. We may be looking like a cricket score. You might be right. Goodness. Said Tigers need to stop a blowout. For and against may hurt them in a few weeks' time. Yeah, it's feeling like that. It's feeling like that. Oh, goodness. All right, 28-0. Hello? Hello? How far is your toilet, mate? It's close, man. Why are you concerned? Why are you concerned? Look, I had some spicy chicken sandwich earlier today. All right, I can't you know, predict when nature calls. You know what I'm saying? What up, Catalia? Say go Storm. Hey, they putting up an ass whooping at the moment. I can tell you that much. They're definitely pulling up an ass whooping. Up the Tigers still though. But what up, Cat? Welcome to the channel. Jeez, if that was, goodness gracious, that might be the most forward of a pass I've ever seen in my life. I think my dude's trying to get on a practice squad for the NFL. That shit was so forward. Jesus. Who was that again? Who was that passed that off? That's disgusting, man. Half's now 9-9 in the first half. That's insanity. With still 10 minutes to go at that. I hate that the I wonder, I want to switch the quality of the graphics because it is so blurry right now. Okay, Storm working up that right side. Swings it back to the middle, actually. Third tackle brought down right around the 20. Garlic spinning, now going out to the left. Have numbers, has space. Trying to bring him down. Finally do on the fourth tackle. One more tackle to go. Goodness, don't let him get to 30 here. Now swinging out to the right. Big boot high over to the right side. Hands on it. Tigers will get it, but it's going to be a line dropout. Touchdown. Cheat. Now it's just said they're holding on for dear life. What are they holding on to? Their dreams? Like, I don't. They're not holding on to this game. That's for damn sure. There we go. Finally, a good run out the back. Staines and Naden doing the hard work. Galvin gets stuck up in the middle, bouncing his way around the line, trying to find an offload. Finally gets one.
Tigers very flat, and they just lose it. All I know is pain and suffering. All I know is pain and suffering, bro. Goodness gracious. Said, bro, will you react to the IPL finals? I doubt we're not allowed to react to any IPL stuff, but isn't the IPL canceled? Yeah, last I heard it was canceled. I wasn't sure if they were going to try and start it back up or what they were going to do, but that was the last thing I heard. Depending on my work schedule, if I'm off that day, then I wouldn't mind covering it if they're still having one. But we're not allowed to react to them. They get blocked instantly. Storm versus the game clock. You ain't lying. Scott Drinkwater got me loads of points yesterday. Yeah, well, that's good. Proper hammering. You ain't lying. Complaining of forward passes, Zach. Now you're an NRL fan. I'm here. Trent said, well, yeah. Time for me to up my drinking at the moment. Yeah. You know what? Look. Cheers. Today was supposed to be a light drinking day for me, but I ain't gonna lie. They're putting me down a dark hole at the moment. They're putting me down a very dark hole at the moment. What up, Richard? What up, man? Said Zach, my bro. The Cats are playing. Come where the real Tigers are at. The Cats. The damn Bobcats? Don't get me started, Richard. Don't get me started, man. But what's up, baby? How you doing? I heard it's a good game right now, though. I heard it was a 1 point difference at halftime. All I know is Pay is here. He's really is a Tigers fan. It's what's happening. Daddy's damn it, I said daddy. Fuck. Ice cream. I was playing an NRL game this morning because I play for a club called the South Sunnybank Magpies, and I got bodied. No shit. Goodness. What kind of like, it's just like a club like club team? Is it like a competitive club team, or is it like just like what is it? If Tigers get hammered, then so am I. You know what? That's where the drinking problem started at, man. That's where it all began. It started with that. That's fucking crazy. Okay, cool. 32-0. My eyes. I seen 28-8. No, 34-0. Actually, Richard, get it right. This is the Tigers we know and love. Shut up, Jimmy. Shut up. Grant. Shut up, bastard. Oh goodness. I might actually have to watch the next game after this just so I can see some good league play going on. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but I might do a half. I don't know. We'll see. Goodness, dude. I'm in shambles right now. Well, at least we finally got a mistake by the Storm. That's nice. Finally got a knock on. Good to see. Yeah, now it's a way to say the fucking obvious. 34-0, 4 minutes till halftime. The Tigers must score here. Well, no shit. And they must also score like 6 more times. What are we on about, bro? What are we on about? Do you also have to breathe to live? Do you also have to drink water to stay hydrated? I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here. I will sub anyway. I appreciate that. Watch people blame Benji for this loss. You ain't lying. That's exactly what they're gonna do too. Yeah, because Benji's on the field just passing the ball forward and not going after kicks that are just dribbling into the try area, turning the ball over, not catching. Yeah, for sure. Looks like we're gonna have a head injury break. Before his house started laughing, dude. Fucking hell, man. I didn't see where someone got hit in the head, but is Luai with a head injury? Oh. All right, last tackle. Luai's got to play ball. How to flick pass me another beer. Okay, bring it up to the right side. A little bit of space. Got their speedster on it. Good little foot on it. Good gather there, though, by the Storm. That's great defense. It's great defense. It's like a club, like under 9 team. Okay, I got you. I got you. 103. That's what the updates are about now. How much more I'm going to be losing in Supercoach. Thanks. Way to just, add fuel to the fire, bro. Kick me while I'm down. It's fine. Appreciate the update. Glad your team's doing good. Are you still behind me in Supercoach, Jimmy? Are you at least still behind me? I know I'm at 15th. I probably dropped now because it doesn't look like Terrell May is going to get more than like 30 points, and he's my fucking captain. I don't know, dude. I feel like I need to go see like maybe I need to go see a priest, bro, and get cleansed. Like every team that I support has just been so ass like the last like year and a half, really. Like every team that I decide to support, just nothing good happens. I mean, I understand Tigers, got the wooden spoon and all that stuff, but so it's not like they've gotten worse, but goodness gracious. Feel like Warriors are in trouble now. I mean, look, if they can steal one and hopefully Steph comes back by game 6, then it'll be a different story. But who knows, man? Said I've been very well, Zach, my bro. Over 12 months ago, I was 122 kg, now down to 95. My guy, what's that? Like 50 something pounds? 65 pounds? Fuck yeah, dude! Congrats. Hold up, everybody. Hey, W's in the chat, man, for Richard. Get some W's. Love to hear it, man. That's awesome. Have you just been dieting or exercising or what? Andrew, you think every team that plays the Warriors are a bad team? Timberwolves are not a bad team. They just beat the Lakers in 4 games. What are we talking about exactly? What are we talking about, Andrew? Thank you for asking, my man. Of course, bro. Luai had a head injury. He signed for the Tigers. That's crazy. That's awesome, Rich. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Love to hear it. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2. Hey, just give him another one. Why don't you? Just give him another one before the half ends. Jesus. All right, 34-0, guys. Type 1 if the Tigers will come back. Type 2 if no, just don't type shit. God fucking hell. This is ridiculous, man. Timberwolves are not winning this series though. This could be a good one, man. I mean, it's hard without Steph. I still think they have a chance. It was a good game today. Kuminga finally got unlocked a little bit, man. He dropped 30 today, so that's always good to see. Yes, for now. Yes, for now. Oh, pain and suffering. All right, let me try to, those that are watching over on Discord, I'm going to try to refresh and see if I can get the quality to be better. 1. There we go, man. Star. At least we got one, somebody in here believes. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. It looks like. Can I just auto to just standard definition? The hell is this? Oh, key moments. Oh, it's pretty cool. That's how you know this is a bad game, when I'm just like exploring I'm literally just exploring KO to see what they got. Said they got a lucky win tonight. I didn't watch the game, so I have no idea. Was it a lucky win? Were the Warriors a better team? Said every team on sport has been asked for decades. Oh Jesus, Jimmy. Dude, I understand it, bro. That if they win, I celebrate. If they get hammered, well, so do I. It's a win-win situation for you, Mainstar, is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you can't lose. Sounds like you cannot lose. I love how the gameplay was at like fucking 180p, and then the commercials are at 1080p. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let me chart. Do we step away from halftime and go look at the AFL? I know any NRL people are going to be like, fuck no. That's quite a great commercial. My boy just dropped beer and then segued that commercial into him talking about saving his hairline and not getting mad at dropping beer. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I drop my 6-pack of beer and they all break and only get one out of it because the damn thing broke, I am not giving a fuck about my hairline. I am so pissed about the beer being dropped. I'm seeing the problem there, Jimmy. You know what? What's the secret? I need to drop a few kegs. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Stop brewing the kegs, Jim. You know what? That maybe that's what it is that he is planning to get hammered by having all the kegs. Maybe that's what's going on. West Coast has been lacking after halftime. Shit. If Tigers win, I will run down the stairs and run up the stairs 20 times in a row, acting like a crazy chimpanzee. Now, Ice Cream, if you do that, I'm just letting you know you're gonna have to record it and you're gonna have to post it on our Discord. That's what that I don't make the rules, but I actually do make them, and that's the rule. I think are we all rooting for the Tigers now? I think we had a couple Storm fans in here, but are we now rooting for the Tigers just to see Ice Cream act like a jackass in his house? I'm all here for that. Oh, look at a commercial with magpies attacking a lady's necklace. That's great. Is that one of your magpies, main star in that commercial? Did you train them? Did you get any commission off of them? Before you said go Tigers. There we go. So I'm rooting for Paps. Get out of here, Jimmy. You're banned. You're banned. And you've had a shocker. That just spoke with Benji, and that was his game plan. Mass comeback. Okay, good. I'm glad that was all part of strategy for sure. For sure. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Charles, I know the first thing you doing when you I was complimenting you earlier. So I know your ass didn't come in here and the first thing you're gonna say is the Tigers are ass. I know that's not what you're coming in here saying. And then you followed up with a what's good. If those things were reversed, it'd have been okay. But since you come in and say Tigers are ass and then say what's good, suck it, okay? You know what? Shut up, Brent. What was good, Charles? What up, Docs? Said, did you lock Dylan Egan in your team this week? 82 points for a young fella. I did have Egan in this week, I think. Let me look. Did I have Egan in? I did have Egan in. Yeah. I got Egan in. I had Egan. My biggest mistakes have been my biggest mistakes were Tamale, who didn't do shit, and then Ponga and Arthurs, who also did not do shit. I'm gonna need a big game out of Garrick, and I'm gonna need Terrell May to just pop off in this second half. I don't want Munster to pop off anymore because I don't want the Storm to extend this out anymore. So, I'm still projected 1255. I mean, you know, we're all right. That, come on, man. Let's be honest. Tigers aren't going to do much better than the same. Shut up, Charles. You dickhead. You know what? I'm no longer calling Mozzie Uzi. I'm just calling you an Uzi now. That's all I'm doing. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, ice cream. Yeah, don't worry about it, brother. I'll just messing with you. Did you lock in the Tigers 13 plus? Just gonna sit here and drink my beer. You know what I mean? Tastes really good. Rich said 5 years ago, almost since my work accident, I was told by 2 to 3 specialists that the way I used to actively always be working is no more. And my case of my ADHA is the highest one hyperactive. So you're just defying odds, man. Hey, who would have known ADHD would be, you know, be a good thing, man? Keep you active. What was your accident? I know you told me, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I know you told us in the Discord, I think. Up the Waz. Oh, there we go. There's another Waz supporter. Who was it axing earlier? Yeah, there's the other Waz supporter there. I knew we had more. I like totally forgot. I totally forgot that you're a Warriors supporter. But there you go, Jazz. So I'll promise you that I'll run up the stairs. You know what? I appreciate your honesty. I think you're gonna be okay. But you know, we can hope, right? We can hope. 36 consecutive points in the second half. Why not? Say careful, Charles. That may get you 10 minutes in the bin. God, it's so crazy looking at Tom Trbojevic. He looks so much older. We reacted to Tom a couple years ago, and yeah, he just looks so much older. It's crazy. Set up the Waz. There you go. Look at this fucking Uzi. So Jazz, are you from you're from New Zealand, I'm assuming? Charles says getting lonely at the top. It's getting lonely at the top, huh? What's the leaderboard right now for the NRL? Does this show me it? Let me see. Who's on top of the ladder right now? Nah, Bulldogs are ahead of you. They're ahead of you, Charles. Talking about lonely. You're not lonely because you literally got someone right there next to you. You literally got someone right there next to you. And no, they're not even next to you. They're ahead of you. They got one more win than you have because they beat the Raiders yesterday. See? Look at you chatting shit. Look at you chatting shit. Look at my Tigers right there. They're about to drop down. 5-5 record. I mean, look, to be honest, 5-5, I feel like isn't a bad look for them. I mean, look at the Panthers, bro. 3-6. Shout out my boy Blaze, BKR. But Titans, they 3-6 too, man. Knights 3-6. Dragons 3-6. Eels, they sad 2-7. You know, don't compare us to those losers. All right, don't compare us to them. Oh goodness, man. Bulldogs are frauds, weak gutted dogs. That's crazy, bro. So they a bunch of chihuahuas. Top 4 finals bound. Book it. Let's see what I miss. So I had to find a way of in dietary habits and change my pouring of food. Pour. What is that word? Is that a real word? I know I'm not like I'm horrible at vocabulary. Is that a real word? But that's dope, man. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, bro. Even though I'm from Brisbane, I support the West Tigers, and Storm is just ass. And the Storm are ass? I agree. Fuck the Storm. Lost against the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders have been a good team this year. So doing little by little and small, slow, snail-like workouts, but also work it. It's also worth it. Yeah, I mean, look, You know, sometimes you just got to manage what's available to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting out there and doing something is so much better than nothing, man. I feel like people get so down their luck whenever they hear, like, you know, they can't do how they used to be. And I definitely was one of those too, once after I had my brain injury. So, you know, big on you, man, to get back into it and just, you know, accepting what things have came to you and just figuring out a way to work with it. That's awesome. Jazz said, I'm from New Zealand originally. I live in Sydney at the moment. Cost of living got me thinking of moving to Vietnam. Jesus Christ. If I knew I'm going to Nam. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to Nam. That's crazy. Don't let Sinbad hear you saying that, Charles. Yeah, also word. Keep chipping away. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I do what you meant. Hey, Zach, who out talking shit about my dog? Hey, look. Get him, Richard. Get him. Who was that? Who was calling them? Look at Charles. Charles calling the dogs a bunch of Chihuahuas, man. He said they're a bunch of Yorkies. That's what I heard. Said Tigers playing like a bunch of soft cocks. Yeah, Mozzie, you know about that too. I'm sure the COVID don't help with that, brother. My dad's not home at the moment. So if anyone swears he can't hear it, I can even swear now. Oh goodness. Yeah. Hey, look, man. When things get heated, especially our later, we try not to curse on stream, but I'm getting angry today. So yeah, you still shouldn't be cursing regardless, man. Shouldn't be cursing regardless. It's just way better words. You know what I mean? Weak gutted dogs. That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Jay Mavin. Much love, man. Much love. Much love. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Look at all the moms out there. Are they do anything special for the mothers? I'd imagine so. Look at all the mamas out there. Said my man said right, good, yeah, that's right, Amanchu. Said looks like you're an expert on playing with them. Yep, see? Tell him, Amanchu. Tell him. Hey, first off, goodness. First off, the team is called I pronounce Canterbury, Bankstown Bulldogs. First off, we breed cane Corsos, not little weak gutted dogs. Them cane Corsos are crazy, bro. You got a cane Corso, Charles? Look, I'll never forget the ass whooping that the Warriors had against the Raiders back in Las Vegas. I'll never forget it. In my eyes, they're shit. I'm just kidding. All right, well, back to start here in the second half. And the Storm are starting the way that they finished. Good power up the middle, making players miss. Third tackle, crossing the midway line. Fourth tackle, just past the 50. It's been a clean game so far. Referee, not a whole bunch of interference. I mean, at this point, I want the Tigers just to rock somebody. F it. You know what I mean? Give us some excitement. Fifth tackle, right at the 35-meter mark. Boot out to the left side. Fielded initially by the Storm, but ends up in the hands of Galvin. Galvin will field it. Nah, they're banned. Oh, they're banned in New Zealand. Oh God, banning dogs is crazy, bro. Can't be living in the past, Zach. Just like you reliving Drew Brees. Look, dude, I will always relive Drew Brees, man. Look, I know I talked about this the other day, but during our NHL stream with Dolph, when it was we were all just bullshitting, I remembered that my mom said that we had our newspapers from whenever the Saints won the Super Bowl. So I'm actually like super excited. I found the newspapers of when we won the Super Bowl, and then from whenever we won the NFC Championship game to take us to the Super Bowl. So I'm really excited about this because I'm going to, as soon as I get a little extra cash, I'm gonna get these framed and hung up, and hopefully, may look all nice. I don't know what I may try and find a like Super Bowl like jersey or like a Super Bowl patch, like a Drew Brees jersey with a patch on it from the Super Bowl. It'll probably be ridiculously expensive, but I'd love to find one and have that hung up. I think that'd be amazing. My brother swears at me and my sister. I started cursing him in his room and tackle him. That's funny. That's clean. Dude, I'm so hyped that I had it. I like never knew we had it. And I always wanted one. And my mom mentioned it to me like I don't know, a while back, and I forgot. So yeah, I found it yesterday. So I'm super ecstatic. I don't have anywhere to put it here, but whenever I eventually move, hopefully within the next year, I'll definitely have a spot for it. Zach's always living the past. We're halfway through with the Sunday, and he's yet to begin with it. Fair. Yeah. Oh, loses it for a second. This will be a knock. Paps wants to challenge this. Pristine auction, easy deals. Yeah, maybe so. Goodness, my dude just got stripped naked. All right, Tigers will stick with it. First tackle. Big pass through the middle, but it passes low. Can't get ahead of steam on it. Second tackle, past the 20. Got a whistle. We have 6 again. So sorry, but one mom out there today is having no happy mother. So off the penalty, they go ahead and kick it forward. So start off 6 again, just past the 40. May. Go ahead and get a couple more yards. So one night when he came back from work, which is Domino's, he got a pizza and didn't save me any slices. What an ass. 290 post contact meter versus 172. Something that I've been saying all year about the Tigers of not being able to bring down players. Oh, great work there on the inside. Come on. Oh my goodness. Another poor pass for the Tigers. Another poor pass by the Tigers. I mean, it was quick. It had to be spot on. But goodness, the opportunities that we have, we're throwing them away literally and figuratively. Are they calling that a knock there? I didn't think it went backwards. Go on, Tigers, score here. Yeah, something, you know. You dropped it cold. It's just not their day. Yeah. It's just not, man. It's just not. Oh, love the footwork there. Back to you, Zach. Back to you, Zach. Thank you, Cotton. Storm, Munster keeps it, dives forward, just past the 20, third tackle. Can we get some early hits here? Again, more yards, more meters after contact for the Storm. Fourth tackle. And again, no, I just don't understand the lack of, God, it pissed me off so much watching them. The lack of intensity to try and bring a man down. Like they just keep tracking back. No one sends forward. And then this opens it up. I'm going to pee. I don't really want to sit anymore. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna light a candle. You know. Oh, it smells good too. You know, just bring some good energy here, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all after watching that. I 100% could have put my fist through my monitor. 100%. It'd have been really easy too. You know, the monitors aren't very sturdy like they were back in the day, bro. And they made it that hard. Like, you know, I could have just put straight. Yeah, golly, Jesus. And you know what's worse about it? That happens and all of our viewership drops because they're like, fuck this. We're not watching this game no more. I can't blame them. I'd figure out something else to do too. What the fuck, man? I don't see anyone better than, excuse my language, better than the mother fornicating Storms at their absolute best. Oh my goodness. Pap's on a roll, man. Yeah, ridiculous. I want to say who, but I cannot say in respect for your show, Zach and viewers. Fair enough. Oh man. Tigers need to slowly play the ball, speed from Storm if they can. Tigers need to go to a voodoo priestess and try to get a miracle. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a voodoo doll maybe might be in the cards. A little voodoo doll might be in the cards today. Maybe we get a voodoo, you know, I'll never wish on hurting anybody, but I'm just kidding. I really don't like that. I'm literally just playing. Jesus, 40. One more time. What's 40? Okay. All right, we're fine. All right, 32 minutes. You know, we need to score a point every 45, 55 seconds. Score a point every 50 seconds. We're fine, right? We're fine. Yeah. So that was me yesterday morning watching my sim car race. I had the engine set today's episode out. Needless to say, I came last. That's tough, bro. Can this go higher? Let's go higher. It can't go higher. Okay. Now it's just how many. Yeah, well. Tigers will win their tackles and just stick to fundamentals. Their opportunities will come back to Zach. We'll come back to you. Zach. Charles, you starting to piss me off, Charles. Starting to piss me off, is he? Oh goodness. Once I met Craig Bellamy on accident because there was like a random training day in the Storm second grade was versus another team, Brisbane, called the Eastern Tigers, and I took a photo with them. Oh, that's fucking sick. Hell yeah, dude. Taki smash through the middles, it'll pay off. Yeah, right. Yeah. Just keep going through the middle. Eventually you'll get it. If it don't, they got the saying mixed up, right? It's not if it ain't broke, don't break it. It's like if it's broke, don't break it. That's how they feel. They're like, if it's broke, then go ahead and don't break it. You know, if it's already broke, just keep going at it and don't break it anymore. Jesus. All right. Well, look. Yeah, look, now they're just full-blown bully balling them. Gonna get 6 again, high contact. And now we're just seeing them being frustrated and just like tackling willy-nilly, not playing professionally. Yeah, I'd be pissed off too. How much take it out on your teammates that can't pass the ball, can't receive the ball, can't defend the ball? Does he actually hit him in the head there? That's kind of a weak-ass call. Sound like Storm because they're always a threat. So if AC versus Storm, I go for the other team. Yeah, fair enough. These announcers, I think, are pissing me off more than anything. Now you got the announcer saying some dumb shit like, I think they're on the cusp of 50 here. Well, what makes you think that? The fact that they put up 40 points in 50 minutes? And there's still 30 to go. Is that what makes you think that, Mr. Announcer Man? You fucking excuse my language. I'm sorry. You know, Ice Cream, you might need to just step away, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You might need to just check on another stream. I'm having a hard time controlling myself at the moment. De Silva is the worst hooker in the NRL. How is he in for Appy? Good question. First tackle. Dancing around the 10-meter line, brought down. Second tackle. Golly, inside of Hughes. He's fighting on that line. They're going to hold him up, I believe, just short of it. So play ball straight in through the middle. Yeah, of course. It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen, right? Because they can't. They've given up like 300 extra meters after contact, and they're sitting on the fucking inch line, centimeter, millimeter. I don't give a damn. Goodness, 44-0. Back for the Storm is good to see, though. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, good for him, dude. Really happy about it. Really, I'm really effing happy about it right now, guys. Ooh, that hurt. Look, bro, is my dude hitting the Dougie? Did I just see that? The guy hit the Dougie. He's, oh, can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because all the bitches love me. That's crazy. I ain't never seen someone from Australia hit the Dougie before. That was actually crazy. Actually, I'm a fan of Nelson now. I'm a fan of Nelson after seeing that. My boy said, "Ooh, smooth." I like that. Said even Mozzie, Sinbad would ask better questions of the commentator. That's a big statement. You ain't lying. Zachary, I've seen this YouTuber. He's young and so passionate about the West Coast from AFL. You look small about how you look at yourself. In a way, your passion is coming out. OMG, it's gold. What's his name, man? Pappy. Good old Pappy throws it through or kicks it through, whatever, dude. 46-0. All right. Can someone check like whatever betting site y'all got out there, and what are the odds currently for the West Tigers to score one try? What are the odds? Like, I feel like it's got to be positive at this point. Is it positive? Odds are 530, 1,000. Fuck you, BK. Excuse my language, ice cream. But ice cream, close your ears. Fuck you, Blaze. Fuck you. Fuck you. You lost this week too. Fuck you. You know what it is? You know what it is, Blaze? You know what we're actually doing right now? We don't care about beating the Storm. We're worried about next week, actually. Yeah, next week is a more important game from what I've heard. You know, they're not, they're just there, you know, it's a rest day. It's like a rest day. We're just take this one off, and y'all did not lose this week. Damn it. Did I read that wrong? I thought y'all did lose this week. Shit. Now I was talking shit for no reason. No, y'all did beat the Knights, huh? Y'all did beat the Knights. Fuck me. Y'all did beat the Knights. Damn it. I got it mixed up. Well, you know what? Shut up. How's that? Okay, how about that? How about just a good old fashioned shut up? Brent. That I don't care if you swear. I don't give a fuck. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I don't want to get nobody in trouble though. Goodness, man. He said Knights and Titans equivalent to Saints versus Browns. You know, I'm supposed to be in a good mood today. Derek Carr retired. You know, we were finally moving on. New coach, figuring out who our next quarterback will be. Will it be Shuck? Will it be Rattler? Will it be someone in next year's draft? You know, I'm supposed to be in a good mood, and Mozzie, you're just trying to get me heated up, bro. Tigers in a rebuilding phase this week, but yeah, exactly. That's what it is, right? Yeah, spot on. Spot on. That is not cool to swear, young man. Just chill and enjoy. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah. There's better words, bro. There's definitely better words. Yeah, listen to Jazz and not me. Especially on Mother's Day, right? No one's mother wants to see their son cussing. Storm first tackle brought down. Hey, they didn't get an extra 10 meters after getting contacted, so I guess that's a plus. Perhaps out to the Munster. I'm sorry, Hughes. Oh no, it is Munster. Okay, I thought it was. Munster dances through. Get up to around was that 30? Paps. Outside to the left side of Coates. So I arrived in Thailand this morning. Delhi was getting out with everything going on in the air. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, hey, good play. We finally got it. You know what? I got cold beer in the fridge. I'm breathing. Tigers may be down 46-0, but we don't care. We love it. It's so funny when he starts losing and you see it. His grip on watching the game, you can see he's going to turn off the channel, then comes back in the face. That's hilarious. Was wondering if he would leave. Okay, yeah, I was surprised they didn't try to shut down flights and stuff like that. So are you back? Are you back like snuggled in Thailand now? Yeah, at your place and everything. They let it bounce and just allow the storm to gather it up. I mean, at some point you got to play with a little bit of effort, right? You'll find out it's hard for Zach to English most of the time, so cursing is preferred late. Oh, he lost the ball. You know what? Never I would think I'd give my own co-host a shut up, but shut up, Brent. Shut up, Non, you bastard. Just shut up, dude. Oh man, you suck. You know how like they always say like vocabulary is like a big telltale of intelligence and stuff like that. I'm a pretty smart person, but yeah, I have a horrible vocabulary. I've always sucked at it. Non for the W. I agree. Right. For you saw that too. He came out. Look, ding ding, swinging. Who does he think he is? Mike Tyson? Like I'm trying to Floyd it. I'm just weaving, blocking. That's what I'm trying to do, and he come out swinging. Crazy, bro. Said I was in Rajasthan when I'm gonna mess up all those names. Got hit with the drone, so I was nervous that they shut down the airport, but it was fine. Just Delhi. That was a brutal airport experience. Well, at least you're out, man. It's definitely optional, for sure. Definitely optional. So, guys, how's the weather? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's the weather been? You know what I mean? Like, how's weather? Weather, is it good? It's been humid. It's been humid out here in Louisiana. We've had a lot of rain recently. It's been very humid. Walk outside, you start to sweat. You don't get dressed until you get in your car and you get to the place you want to go. You get dressed in the car because it's hot and you'll start sweating and deodorant, you got to keep that deodorant in the glove box, just to keep yourself, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow though. It's supposed to be nice. I mean, it has been cooler, just humid, Yeah, I'm getting po' boys tomorrow. That's fun. I'm getting po' boys tomorrow, so excited about that. How's the weather been for you guys? Oh man, fine. I don't even want to swear until my brother's friend yelled at me to say well, you should never say that. Don't fall into peer pressure, Ice Cream. Falling into peer pressure is never a good thing, bro. The longer you can fight peer pressure, the better person you'll be, bro. Especially for stuff like that are obviously hateful and mean. You know what I mean? Thailand is so cheap, it's ridiculous. Staying at a top floor suite in Bangkok for $89 Australian. Oh, you live in luxury then. What's next, food? Yeah, actually it was. I went to food right after that. I think you saw that. Zach, I hate to tell you that no team has conceded 50 in a game gone to win comp. Well, this is the thing about never have, right? If it's never happened, right? If it's never happened, that means somebody eventually. No one ran under a 5-minute mile until one man did it, and then after that, high school kids started running. Once you realize that it's possible, then you know that you can do it. So, actually what the Tigers are doing right now, like, this is big brain. You got to stay with me. What the Tigers doing right now are proving that it doesn't matter what adversity that you have faced, that you can still come back and you can still achieve greatness. So the Tigers are actually just trying to lead by example. They're great. They're absolutely great role models in the sport. And so what they're trying to do is inspire the younger generation by losing today, but then not losing another game for the rest of the year, including the grand finals, because that's where they're going to get. That's what I'm understanding. Anybody else agree? See, and BKR's got to go and chirp the same thing. He's got to parrot the same exact thing. That's crazy. That's it. That's okay. It's been on a few of your live streams, bro. Hey yo, Blaze is my dude, man. Look, I'll drop the link. I think it already popped up. Yeah, it already popped up. Look, yeah, go check out our brother Blaze, man. Even though he's a Uzi too, Blaze is family, man. Y'all, look, any of y'all, if y'all like NRL, y'all like rugby league, go check out BKR Sport. Go check out BKR Travel as well. I haven't updated his alert to show his BKR Travel yet either, but go check out BKR Travel as well. Yeah, he's as real as it comes, man. Cold, rainy, and miserable. A long file is lit. Great day for Indian curry night. Well, I love how you turn a bad thing into a good thing. I love how you turn a bad thing into a good thing. Curry. We love curry. Jazz, we usually do every game, but with the situation over the last few days, I've had more priorities getting out first. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Said they're trying to make history. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, for sure. West Coast. West Coast in the league just by 3 points. Oh shit, thanks for updating, Matthew. And now, now it's switched. That's crazy. Call me that again, and I'll start swearing at you in Hindi. What? Mozzie, how do I call him a piece of shit or whatever that other slang word that you taught me in Tongan? I need to start writing down the different slangs that you've told me. Is Charles or Mozzie here? It was something like shit, like piece of shit or asshole or something like that. So I'll be happy if the Tigers win the last quarter. You know what, dude? I'm eating Pope. Oh my God. Look, at least we got one highlight. Did y'all just see that hit? My dude hit with that whoppa. You know what? I think that's the momentum we needed, right? 17 minutes, 2 points every minute. That's not even enough, is it? No, it's not about 3 points every minute. Man, the whoever the DJ is at this game are the worst people in the world. They are playing "Tell Me Why I Never Gonna Hear You Say." Why are they playing that right now, bro? Oh my goodness. Said Kai Tae. Did I pronounce that right? Kai Tae. Garndu Sala. I'm probably butchering these words. Garndu Sala and Kai Tae. That was the one you told me was Kai Tae. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong though. I need a dialect coach. You know what? If I can't use the English vocabulary and I just use the cussing vocabulary, I should at least know how to cuss in multiple different languages. Does that make me intelligent? I mean, I think it, you know. I know how to say it in Spanish. Pieza de mierda. I got that. Pendejo. Y'all are funny, man. But look, I appreciate y'all sticking by and just kind of hanging out while this game has obviously been in the shitter. I'll probably stay on. I won't change the thumbnail or anything like that, but I'll probably stay on for the next game for at least a little bit. I don't know if I'll do the whole game. I don't know if I want to stay up till 3 a.m, but I'll probably stay off for the first half. If the game ends up being good, who knows? Maybe I'll stay a little longer, but yeah. Lava is X solid, bro. Yeah, I don't believe that for a split second. But yeah, much love, man. Thank y'all for chilling with us, man. We are Real Fan Sports. If y'all are new to the channel, my name is Zach. Nonpfixion is in the chat right now. This is me and Non's channel over here, Real Fan Sports. We cover sports from all over the world. AFL, NRL, cricket, obviously NFL, NBA. We've been doing, did a hockey game the other day. Been trying to kind of venture into that. We're going to be doing some baseball over the summer for those of y'all that want to learn a little bit about baseball. We'll be doing some of that as well. We've been getting into racing, F1, Bathurst, all kind of different stuff, man. Horse racing, the Melbourne Cup. Munster, well, at least Munster got a score. I mean, I needed that, I guess, because I need it for my team. So at least I got that. What's Munster at now? 73. Okay, I'll take that. Big ER definitely just went crazy on me. Himanshu, can you please translate for me? Just stop swearing from now on because my sister's right next to me. Okay, no worries. Well, I say no worries. It'd probably be worries. Said thanks, ChatGPT. Cash money, Munster. Cash money. What did he say, Himanshu? What did he say? Oh, man. What a day. We're not even at live right now. Let me just jump to live. App. He's missed one so far. Which one? I have no idea, man. Just whatever one. I don't know. Oh my God. What's the highest points ever scored in an NRL game? Jesus Christ. What's the highest score ever put up in an NRL game? Yeah. Said yes, thanks. I'll have 2, please. He said you talk a lot of shit. Oh, fair enough. I do that. That is true. I actually, to be honest, I think that's a skill set. I don't know if it's a skill set that you put on an application, but I'm very good at doing that. I'm very good at BSing. Said that's diabolical. I know there was a 100+ game in the 1920s. Okay, so we're likely not going to have that happen. So at least we're not there. There's levels to it, right? The Storm really aren't that good, and the West Tigers really aren't that bad. That's what you're telling me. We got to go back 100 freaking years, a whole century. Here we go. And here's Usi. Here's Usi. What the hell what the heck was it that I had to say earlier? I need to write it down. Hey Maz, you know what I'm gonna need you to do, bro? Because I'm sure there's gonna be a Warriors game that I'm gonna be covering sooner or later. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and just send me on Instagram or on Discord with just a list of the tops sayings, I guess I could use. What up, Kara? How you doing? It's that good, bro. How you doing? Is it Kara? Look what you started. I know. I'm witnessing it. I am witness. I'm here. All right, I'm going to another restroom. That's like 5 times in one stream. Dude, guys, I'm washed. It's guys, stop drinking. I haven't really been drinking much. I drank yesterday and I had a drink today. So I'm in trouble, dude. The bladder is just not sitting well. I'll be back in a second.
I 100% just jammed my pinky toe into the door frame, and that hurt like crazy. That hurt like crazy. You know, I don't like the fact that I don't understand what anybody's saying. That the law lost to the Aussie. I don't like that. I don't understand what anybody's saying here, and I can't copy and paste. I can't copy and paste on here to figure out what anybody's saying either. That's like the worst part about it. I'm just getting insulted, you know, without knowledge. I guess that's a good thing. Right? Is everybody just got YouTube up with Google Translate on the side? Is that what everybody's doing right now? Are we all just Google translating shit? No, he's out of bounds. It'd be a penalty of some sort. Ignorance is bliss. You know what? You don't want to know. You're right. I probably don't. Actually, I know what BKR said. He said, subscribe to Real Fan Sports. Zach is a very handsome man and has great commentating. Up the Tigers. They are so much better than the Titans. I wish that I was a West Tigers fan because they are just a better team led by one of the best coaches and best players. And Benji, but dude, that's so nice, Blaze. So nice of things you should say. So nice. The fact that the way Manchu is reacting is what's making it 10 times worse right now. What I said was he goes doing too much, maybe from all the shit he speaks. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to figure out what I can talk crap about you with BKR, but all my sports teams suck, so I can't talk no crap about nothing right now. I'm like out. I'm out of things to say. You're a damn Lions fan. I mean, that's pain and suffering in of itself, but at least y'all been good recently. You're a Bulls fan, which that sucks, but I'm a Pelicans fan, so I can't talk crap about that. You're a Titans fan, but I'm a Tigers fan, so we can't talk crap about that. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to go from here. Can Tigers get one in here? Third tackle, Luai, bad kick. He's about to turn this shit all the way up 100 meters. Goodness. Normal guess I am sleepy. I'd get you some sleep, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, my guy. Get you some sleep. Said, what were you doing in India, bro? Jazz was asking, you Blaze. He's out there trying to find talent for the Titans because Gold Coast can't find any talent, so he's you know a national international representative. He's trying to find the Jokic, you know, of the NBA for the NRL to join his team. Like, you know, we could just get one, right? You know what I'm saying? Make it 58-4. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I'd even take a boot, you know, just put up one, you know? Blaze said, yep, not a fan. Yeah. Enjoyed Jaipur, but absolutely love Jaipur. Was going to go to Mumbai, but obviously had to skip for now. Fair enough. West Coast back in the lead, baby. But just by one. Oh, it's a close one. It's a close one. 6 minutes to go till the end of this matchup. We'd assume probably last maybe 2 opportunities here for the Tigers. Maybe we can just get a Terrell May score, you know, just out of nowhere, right? Just bring in Terrell May, go ahead and get some points up. That'd be nice. Help my super coach. I mean, I'm back to projected 1,300, so like that's not a bad look. Let me refresh. Am I still sitting at that?
Oh, I'm projected 1339 now. Oh, big Bucks no win. Look at Munster. Munster was the other person I was going to captain today, but I went with May. May's been so consistent the last 2 weeks, of course, since I put him as captain. He's been just doing okay. So it'll be a personal best if Pap can get one more. Munster. There it is. Might as well make it 62. Why not, dude? It's only 58. No, it's not 58-0. It's 62-0. Maybe they can sign 4 to 5 more Premiership winning players and they'll be able to lose by only 30. I can't say anything. Just
shut up, Brent.
I don't have a comeback. I can't. If you want my comeback, you can get it off your mom's face. Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got. I went there. I went there. Yeah, because what BK you're in Thailand now, and don't you have 2 more stops before you come back to Australia? And then aren't you back into the US at some point next year? To like Chicago or something like that? Yeah, aren't you going to like you're in Thailand right now? Aren't you going to like Vietnam next? And then I feel like you said one other place, but I can't remember. Yo, Praz, what up, man? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. If I have to be asked by another driver one more time for them to take me to a massage place for extra services, I might lose my mind. That's crazy, bro. I mean, look, they just trying to make your experience, well worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're trying to do, Blaze. I give it to the announcers for still keeping very good energy here. They're already looking towards the next game, saying it's going to be absolute beauty of a game, just like this one. So I had never heard about massage palates. I saw yeah, good grab by Couture. Anyone have an update on Pap's score? On Pappy's score? They get kickbacks for taking tours there, Zach. Oh, do they really? Richmond West Coast on par, 79 each. Oh shit. How much time's left, Mitchu? Yeah, let's just make it 70. Let's just make it 70. Oh, I thought he was going to be gone for a second. 3 minutes to go. Pappy! Oh, Pappy! I don't think that's one. It's a forward pass. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a knock on. 22 minutes in. Thank you, Meshu. Yeah, nothing there. Pappy won't get a personal best. Oh, if he doesn't lose it there, he would have been good. I think it's a forward pass regardless, though. I thought it was a forward pass before even Pappy got to it. They aren't even looking at that. But yeah, it's definitely a knock on. Definitely a knock on. What is this on my thing? Oh shit, I've had a piece of plastic on this thing the whole entire time. I didn't even know that. Oh, look how clean that was. That was satisfying. You couldn't see it, but I did. Bunker can't rule on forward pass. Oh, gotcha. Said been there in 2022. I traveled across the entire state of and so many places and forts there to explore. That's pretty cool. Luai, a little bit of a keeper. Oh yeah. Oh, why do you, he just like, you know, he just kind of stopped running like as if like they were up and they were just trying to like be patient. You know what I mean? Oh, Luai's gonna get the ball smacked out of him last play. Jesus, God, they can't even kick the ball. Oh.
Move this man.
That I was there for 3 weeks and Uniper met some people and we went out. An extremely secret and private lake was unreal. Oh, dude, that's sick. It's always cool whenever you can actually meet up with like different locals and stuff like that, and you know, get to experience like, you know, the real parts of different, you know, cities, states, countries, whatever it may be. I know, like whenever I went to Hawaii, I don't know how long ago now. It's probably something roughly like 10 years ago now. Through my gym channel that I used to have, I met a couple guys that lived out in Maui in Hawaii, and we got together with them and they kind of showed us some secret spots, some local gyms and some like different things like that, which was like really dope. 20 seconds. Terrell May. Manchax, the lake inn near the city palace. All right. Final chance. Nope, they're going to go ahead and whistle it dead. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. We'll segue right into the next game. I mean, like, F it, right? We just go into the next game. Thoughts? Let's take a look at how Supercoach is going. I think I only got one player remaining in Supercoach. I think it's Garrick. So let's see where I'm at. I'm sitting at 1233. I got Garrick left. Munster had a hell of a day. Is that it? I think I just Garrick. Oh no, I have Hines too. Okay, I have Hines and Garrick. Okay, so all right, I got 2 players to follow. Yeah, we might as well. I'm assuming I was literally just about to check my phone because I was like, Sky was about to call me, and I just see. Why are you stressed out? Why are you stressed out, Skylar? What I'll also do, guys, I'm gonna give everybody a heads up, but I am gonna go ahead and open up the Discord. So if anybody wants to join in on the Discord, or Blaze, if you wanted to come just join in individually, I can send you the link to StreamYard if you wanted to come hop in and hang out for a bit for the next game. But I will open up the mic on Discord, so please, you know, be as family friendly as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute myself. Hey guys, just letting y'all know I am opening up the mic to the live stream, so please keep any cursing or any background noises to a minimum. Appreciate it. But y'all's mic is now officially hot and live on the channel, so if anybody talks, everybody can hear y'all in the live stream. What up, Sporto? Said Coley is going to retire from test. You think so, Sporto? Is that like for certain? One second. Give me 1 second, guys. I really don't know what to say to that, Scala. Let me scroll down here. Said my biggest problem with India is that it could be one of, if not the most beautiful countries in the world, but people just simply do not care enough about keeping the country clean. I feel like that happens in a lot of places too. He said BCCI that he wants to return, told him to think again. Oh, what? That's really interesting. Yeah, things have been quite bad over here with pollution, though. They are trying their best to get it better. Well, hopefully they're able to, man. Yeah, Coley's going to retire from test. Wow, that's crazy. I did not have that on my bingo card. Yeah, definitely didn't expect that. All right, let me switch over. We still got about, I think, another 15 minutes till the start of the Sharks and Eagles game. So I'm going to go ahead and let me pull up this. Yeah, it starts at 1:05. So we'll take a look at the Geelong game just for a minute, since that's going live, and then we'll pull up Sharks once it starts. One second, guys. Oh, never mind. That's a different game. Never mind. I don't want to watch that. Did the AFL game already finish? The one that was close? Oh, it's Richmond West Coast. That's the one. All right, let me pull that up. Oh, it is close. Still a 2-point game. Let's see. Remember the BCCI wanted Coley to travel with the team and play domestic cricket? I guess he said no. Have just as much of a duty towards care of the country rather than just government. Then change begins. Fortunately, they're not doing much themselves. Yeah, it feels like so common in several different places. It does happen a lot in places, but it's a bit of a different story with India. Fortunately, I'm going to go back for Diwali. Want to go further south down to Kerala way. I got you. He played domestic, but he had a horrible outing. Oh, okay. I got you. Or say, nah. Okay, KO's not working for me right now, so give me a second. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and check out some of the Sea Eagles and Sharks game. We are going to go ahead and cover a bit of that. I don't know if we'll do the whole thing or just a half or whatnot, but we'll cover some, just have some fun, hang out for a bit. That bro, I got 1,200 Supercoach for 2 DMPs. No more. What? No shit, Hamas. That sucks, bro. Yeah, you would have been in for a big week. So you're saying that was not the reason that he retired. So what is the reason? What reason do you believe that he retired? Yeah, thanks for subscribing. God X, much love. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Oh my goodness, the game finally ended? Richmond gets the win by 2. Wow. I literally missed all the important parts at the end, but it was close all the way down to the wire. I saw they had, I think it was the Eagles were pushing for a score at the end. All right, we'll just pull up this Eagles game and just go from there. Let's see. Where can I find it? God, I hate this mouse. Who wants to donate $35 so I can go buy a new damn mouse? This is pissing me off so bad. I can't wait to get this first check so I can get a new mouse. Why can't I find the pregame show? All right, it's just gonna make me wait. All right, who's talking shit? God X the man, big facts. Let's see what the decision is from. I doubt he will play if the reports are true. If he has made his mind, then he'll go for it. Yeah. Well done, Zach. Tigers fought all the way. Real impressive. Who wants to give? You know what? Who wants to give Blaze a 30-second timeout? Who's a mod here that can give Blaze a 30-second timeout? Man, are you still here? Can we give Blaze 30 seconds? Paul MP next to Rajasthan. 35 rupees. We're rich. We're rich, chat. What up, Scott? Said Tigers are where the Bulldogs were at 2 years ago when they got pumped 6-0 by Newcastle Knights. I mean, Scott, I feel like you're trying to hype me up, dude, but you know what? I'm here for it, bro. Yeah, exactly. 2 years from now, 2027. All right. Look for the Tigers to be ahead of the competition on top of the ladder. I agree. Coley's like Ronaldo, LeBron, but one thing that makes Coley different from them is Virat don't want to have a long career, play till 40-41, but want to play as long as they can play. Interesting. So why does he not want to play? Is it just that once his prime years go by, he just wants to be done? Well, I don't know why he wants. Oh, yeah, you don't know. I got you. Afternoon, brother. How you been, Scott? How's life, man? How's life? Going rough right now. I wanted to break the monitor about 2 times. About 2 times, I stopped myself. So I'm quite proud of that. I'm quite proud of that. What happened to MS? I think MS is gone. I think MS is gone. MS said, you know what? It's better to watch to go hang out with my mother on Mother's Day than to deal with the West Tigers. And I low-key can't blame him. I low-key can't blame him. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man. I know it's about to be, actually it is Mother's Day now. I low-key, I wish I could like take my camera and like drag it downstairs and just go like bother the shit out of my mom and tell her happy Mother's Day. She hates being on camera, by the way, so I think it'd be hilarious, but it is what it is. So I played nice. I gave him 10 seconds. Okay, fair enough, main star. All right, fair enough. Let's see. Scott said life is good. A good friend of mine is from Indoor. He told me to come that way, not too far from. Okay, cool. Ronaldo is playing the shittest league possible. Yeah, I mean, look, he's just collecting a check at this point, man. I ain't gonna pocket watch nobody. What up, Jack? Said OMG. To be honest, I don't know what you're talking about, Jack. There definitely isn't footage of me watching the game. I don't think the game actually happened. As a matter of fact, I think that we're all in a simulation. We're all in a simulation. This game was fake. We just haven't woken up yet. Yeah, it was a tough one, man. 56 against the Eagle. Yeah, 56 Eels and they got 40s in games. They've allowed 40s. Said not a simulation. No, it's a simulation, bro. Like, to be honest, I don't really know what y'all talking about. There we go. I knew somebody was gonna come in Discord. Is that Smithy? No, it's not Smithy. It was probably fucking Manchu. I know Manchu is a troll with it. Oh, it's Charles. Even worse. Even worse is Charles. Charles, I thought I blocked you like 30 minutes ago, bro. This dude, he keeps going. He keeps going. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. You know, Charles, you and Mozzie are going back and forth to who's my favorite Tongan right now, and I think y'all are both at the bottom. And at this point, I'm just gonna select any Joe Blow. Actually, you know what? Where's Jazz at? Jazz, are you Tongan? I know you say you're from New Zealand, but I don't know what ethnicity or whatever you want to call it. Are you Tongan, Jazz? If you are, you're my new favorite. Man said that wasn't me. That's so funny. MS is saying maybe he can play next IPL. MS is? Donnie? Donnie's trying to play another. Donnie needs to retire. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he had a nice couple moments, but like, whenever you don't even want to come up to bat or anything like that, like, you're just taking a position away. He needs to retire. That is crazy that he's still contemplating playing. So what is the like official ruling on? Oh, it is Mozzie. Never mind, Charles. You're clear. F Mozzie then. What is the ruling with the IPL this year? Has the IPL like is it like just done? Like they're just not going forward now with everything going on? Because someone came in here earlier asking if I was going to react to the IPL final and stuff, and last I heard is that there is no more IPL. That because of all the things that are happening, that it's not, it's not going down. Mozzie, get on the Kaba. To loosen up a bit. Said Donny might play, not confirmed. IPL games. Okay, so it's going to restart next week. So it's just not happening this week, but it's gonna start back up next week. Is there a so it's for sure? Like nothing's going to stop it from coming back? Because I thought most of the Australian players and stuff like that all like committed to going back home. Like I've heard so many different like talks. You know, without I get my information from you guys, so I don't know who's telling the truth, who isn't. Scott Woods said, my dear mother that drove my brother and I around to play footy at different footy parks every weekend passed away in 2003. God bless the things our mothers did for us. God, you are absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right. Well, look, prayers for your mother. You know, she's watching down on both you and your brother. And I'm sure y'all are making her very proud, man. I'm sure y'all making her very proud. Hey, love to all the mothers out there, man. Permanently on pause for the IPL. That Charles, that was a pretty or Maz, that was a pretty poor like wah 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 now. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about mothers and you're doing that. Just because you're mad that you told your mom that you gave her a good looking son, but really you were talking about your brother, like, I don't know. I haven't COVID in months, been playing footy. Oh no shit. Oh shit, Mozzie back working. He back training. Okay. So he'll make an announcement after 8 months. Depends on his fitness. Fair enough. Situation ain't bad over here to be honest. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, well, good to know. The only thing that will stop it coming back is if a ceasefire is broken again. If the ceasefire, okay. So there is a ceasefire right now. I saw there was, and then I saw quickly again that there wasn't. And y'all know me, dude. I live within my means. I'll be paying attention. Say, yeah, Aussies are back home. She said, guess what? Chicken butt. They broke it within an hour of the ceasefire. Did they really? Oh, shit. Zach, part Maori, native New Zealander, part European, Kiwi, slight part Romanian, Greek, a bag of all sorts. Got all sorts of cultures married into the fam, plus friends. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Love a bit of diversity, man. That's cool. Yeah, no, I don't think we didn't react to this year's All-Star game between the Maori and the Indigenous. We've been doing it like every year. I don't know why. We normally get recommended the video because we normally watch the Haka versus the what's called the Maori's battle chant. Is that what it is? Excuse my ignorance right now. Just a little tired. But we didn't. That didn't show up on our feed this year, and I totally forgot to look at it. Ma said, check your Instagram. All right, bet. Because of war, no. Asia Cup, no. Anybirds, yeah. Series probably, yeah, I'm sure. So Jazz, it's a hungy with a Greek salad. Hold the olives. Yeah, they broke the CR as soon as IMF approved their loan. That's what they have been doing for years now. Get the check, then play victim. What a mess. Let's see. I don't think Scala texted me back yet. Let me see. All right, what did Mozzie say to me? Oh, Mozzie show. Should I show the video of how slow Mozzie is on stream? I think I should. I gotta switch accounts. Hold on. I don't even what the hell is this? Instagram dead ass just did an update. Maybe that's why the thing disconnected earlier. Because I think Instagram just literally just did an update. How do I want to sign out? How do I switch accounts? Why does it not let me switch accounts? Is it this? No, that don't seem to be it. How do I switch accounts over? Oh, Mozzie, you're getting lucky, bro, because I was about to expose your ass. You were about to full-blown get exposed, but for whatever reason, Instagram did some type of update, and now okay, wait, I figured it out. I figured it out. Shit, I don't know my login. Yeah, we oh, what do you mean that's not the right login? You're full of shit. Is that the right one? How long till it starts? Literally like right now. It's about to start right now. First thing I see, just show y'all for a second. First thing I see on Instagram is Pat McAfee sunbird. Like what the hell is going on? What am I looking at? All right, let me pull up this video. Games on Doc's time to watch the game. No. We got time. We got time. Let me make sure I'm not like leaking any conversations with any friends or anything like that. No, we're good. We're good. All right. Let's take a look at Mozzie. Look at his slow ass. Look how slow he is. Couldn't even get past that guy. I don't even know who Mozzie. I don't even know which one is Mozzie. I know it's not that dude. Okay, y'all gotta try there though. Y'all gotta try there. Y'all gotta try there. Wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. All right. Let's see if I can get the game back up. Oh, you did say in the comments at least we scored. That's too funny. See you. I have preparations for my exams tomorrow. Exam is situated why the F is happening with my college. Well, look, study hard, man. Get a good grade. Good luck to you in your exam. Make sure you get a good night's sleep and get you a good breakfast in the morning. Have you attended any of the NRL games in Vegas? I have not, Scott. We tried to go. We wanted to go this past year, but unfortunately, we were not able to. Yeah, it was just a lot of weird things going on around that time, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll be able to next year. It sucked. Like literally, like the worst possible scenarios happened this past year's one and the year prior to that, where it just became impossible. So hopefully next year will be different and I'll be able to get off and stuff like that. I don't think financially I'll have trouble next year, hopefully. But as long as I'm off or I can get vacation days, then we'll be good. Kicking off right now. It said you're Mozzie, whichever one you were, bro. you were the first guy. I figured so. You're gonna claim the try assist? You got KO live league? Yeah, I got KO. Well, Maysar has KO. I use his KO. Give me a pass, boys. I was gassed out. That's fair enough. All right. Well, we are just started. Sharks with it. I'm gonna do a early restroom break, early chair time, and then all right, so I need Garrick and Hines to have a day. I need Garrick and Hines to have a day today. That's what we're hoping for. Garrick and Hines. Fam, where's Zach located? I live in Louisiana, man. What was the final score? Did you get the win? Jerry with the high boot. They're going to get tested. It's going to be a knock. They're going to say interference, though, on the Sharks. I'm sorry, interference on the Sea Eagles. Richmond won by 2 points. Thank you, Manchu. Cool. Shout out Louisiana. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, shout out Louisiana, baby. Come on. Yeah, born and raised, bro. Born and raised. Try and get there, man. You won't be disappointed. No, I know, man. Look, we entered the competition. I guess I can pull that up since we're watching the game, but I'm not gonna like full commentate. We're just gonna kind of bullshit. We entered the competition for the NRL thing, which I know was like very controversial out in Australia because they weren't people from Australia weren't allowed to compete in it, which personally I think is quite shitty. Oh, I just realized BKR is live right now. Okay, good guys. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fuck with Blaze because he's live right now too. We're gonna fuck with him in a little bit. We got to be respectful though. His mods are like on crazy hour. Like they be putting some work in, and they are quick with the block. But we're definitely gonna go mess with him at some point in time. Let me find the video that I think it was under shorts. So we enter into the competition to try and get the free the tickets to go. Unfortunately, we did not win, but it was a fun time, man. We did enjoy our time doing it, and out of it, even though we didn't win the trip to Las Vegas for the game, we did get the opportunity to interview Brian Fletcher, so that was probably better than winning the competition. You know, we got to interview him for about 30-45 minutes. And after talking with him, we've made some relationships with some different people from Fox Sports Australia that cover the NRL. We've been whitelisted for content with the NRL, which is really cool. So we're able to do more NRL reactions and stuff now, whereas a lot of other channels have been banned. I'm trying to find the video right now. Oh, here we go. And then we're hoping to meet them in person next year in Las Vegas. We talked about possibly getting together next year in person and doing a podcast with them, and they said they were down. So we're hoping that comes to fruition. But this was our video that we did. I don't know if my audio is being shared. Yeah, it is.
It began on the gridiron, born from grit, speed, and the hunger for glory. A game of warriors, a game of heart, a game that refuses to be tamed. Rugby league has ruled stadiums for over a century. A sport where only the toughest survive. A sport that demands everything and gives back legends. And now, for the second year in a row, the world's hardest hitting sport returns bigger, bolder, and better to the entertainment capital of the world, the City of Lights, Las Vegas, Nevada, where the stakes are high, the lights are bright, and the party never ends. Saturday, March 1st, history will be made at Allegiant Stadium. The biggest stage meets the toughest athletes. 8 teams, 4 games, and 1 epic ticket of non-stop intensity. No pads, no mercy, just pure, unrelenting war. Witness every jaw-dropping moment at home, live on Fox at 7 p.m. Eastern, America. Are you ready? Get your tickets now at NRL.com/Vegas.
Let's go Vegas 25. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Let me try to figure out how to get off this damn thing. Yeah, it was fun, man. We really enjoyed our time, getting the opportunity to talk with talk to Fletch, legend, and that is Brian Fletcher. I mean, him and their shows and stuff like that are absolutely hilarious. My game is frozen right now, by the way. But you can go over to our channel. You can go to our playlist. And then our playlist, we have our legend spotlights, and you can watch the full interview with
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan
with
Sports.
Brian Fletcher. So if y'all ever want to go and check that out, feel free. We definitely would appreciate the support with it. But hopefully we're able to do some more things with them in the future, man. It was definitely an experience, man. Definitely been an experience. What up, Peter? Yeah, I know. You ain't lying, brother. Said you watch Blaze too? Yeah, hey, Blaze is my guy, bro. Blaze is my guy. He's a dickhead, but he's my guy. All right, hold up. KO is like completely shut down on me, so let me try to bring KO back up. What a script. It was a solid script, bro. It was a solid script. Let's go Vegas 25. Was that a girl? Shut up, Mozzie. Oh no, is KO not gonna is just not gonna work anymore for me? Oh, KO's trying to tell me I can't connect to it. Oh, don't do this to me. No, not right now. I want to watch the game. You must shut up, dude. Oh, dude, KO is just straight up not working. Let me try to do something different. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, what a bitch. Said, I'll bet $20 I'm banned from BKR. You probably are, bro. Let's see. It is 100% just not working for me now. Was Jimmy K really lying, or was Jimmy K really like was he serious? I think he might have been serious. Is Blaze live? I thought I saw his live stream at first. Now I don't see it. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe I saw TJC's thing. Maybe I didn't see Blaze. Let me check. Let me check if he's actually live or not. While I'm trying to get KO to work. Oh no, he's not live. Never mind. My mistake. He's not live right now. I thought he was. It's TJC. TJC, another really dope creator as well. Good times ahead, bro. Absolutely, man. I'll reboot KO also. It's not even if it does it again, I'll show it's showing this. It's a connection thing. It's probably something with my VPN if I had to guess. All right, let me try to do a full close. Let me see what I can work out here. Should be on Fox Sports. Yeah. Well, I can't. Well, it's not on Fox Sports out here. Let's see. Oh, it's actually loading now. Let's see. Oh, I think we're good. I think. Yeah, there we go. All right, we back working. We back running. MLC starting next month. Did you get in touch with the Super Kings? No, I haven't talked. Well, because of with the new job coming up, man, I didn't want to reach out and do anything like that because I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. What I'll say is though, likely next year, because I'll start getting vacation and stuff like that next year. I'll be able to have a weekend and be able to go out there and catch a game. But yeah, this year definitely won't be possible. I haven't talked because I talked with I've talked with oh goodness, why I'm forgetting his name. The guy from Bat Ball USA, Pratik. I talked with him a while back, and we were supposed to get together, and we just never did. That he's in India. No, he's actually in He's in Thailand right now, Scott. He was just in the chat a couple minutes ago, Scott. Yeah, he was just in the chat. He just got to Thailand today. I think he's starting back up tomorrow. I think that's what he said. I think he's gonna start back up next week, not tomorrow. I think he said he's gonna start back up next week. What happened to you getting hit in the nuts? No cricket match? Probably not. Probably not. So I talked to our Pete or our Pit, and I messaged him and told him that some things have changed because of the new job and everything. Now it is looking like I may not start for another week now. It might have got expanded out. So it's possible that I can still do it on Sunday morning. So I'm waiting to hear back for sure because my expected start date was Friday, which would make it impossible to go play cricket. But if they push me back another week, then I will be able to. So I just gotta wait and hear back for sure. So I've been in contact with my direct contact from my hire and everything like that, and As soon as I get the A-OK that I won't be starting this week, then I'll message out to our pit and make sure that we're still good to go. Going to go get the fam some desserts. Be back later if you're still on. Hi, Maz. All right, so we are watching the game now. So it's 4-0. Cronulla up by 4. Did Hines get the assist on that? Hines did get the assist on that. Hell yeah. All right, that's a good start. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Ronaldo Mulitalo. Oh yeah, it looks like KO might be giving me the fits, guys. If it keeps happening, I'll probably just have to hop off. I'm gonna try closing out Discord and seeing if that makes a difference. So I'm gonna try to do that now. And but if it keeps giving me this refresh screen, then I'll probably just end up having to hop off, unfortunately. That don't eat it on your way back home, Oz. Yeah, you know his big ass. That's why he runs so damn slow. Yeah, he said he was heading Thailand. Yeah, he got to Thailand today. So I'm assuming he's gonna start back up next week. What is error 99999? Just work for me, man. I just want to watch some NRL. Like I don't understand why it's such an issue. I don't understand. Oh yeah, now it's going straight up. Not even letting me on. Well, guys, I tried to cover the game. But it's looking like looking like it's not going to work out. I'll give it a couple more attempts. Nah, it sucks, man. Yeah, it looks like it's just not working for me right now. All right, I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna leave for a second, so nobody leave. I'm gonna leave for just a moment, close out my browser and restart my Opera and see if that works. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, fam. It looks like it is not going to work. Let's see. I can try one more thing from my phone, maybe. Yeah, it's just very it's just very annoying. Yeah, I'm sure it's good on your end, Mainstar. What up, Jimmy? It's probably just it's probably something with my internet, if I had to guess. Just so crazy how it was working all the way up until this point, and then it loaded in for a second and allowed me to watch it, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. I'm gonna try a handful more times. I mean, I really don't feel like getting off, but you know, it is what it is. They try to run a diagnostic problem. Could not find a problem. Thanks, diagnostic team. Appreciate that. Glad you weren't able to find a problem. Let's see if I log in and log back out. Maybe I can go to the login page. No. All right, I'm gonna try one final thing. Y'all may not even still be on here by the time I get well. No. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and close out. I was gonna try, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all for tuning in, joining us over here at Real Fan Sports for the Tigers ass whooping by the Storm. Frustrating. I hope all y'all's teams did better than mine. There's no way they could have done worse, so that's a good thing. Yeah, try cleansing yourself with another match outside. Yeah, basically what I was trying to do, Jimmy. Yeah, that's basically it. It's basically what I was trying to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I don't know when the next live stream will be. I'm assuming we'll try and do something. Like Monday or Tuesday, and then I know the women's state of origin game 2 is I think middle of the week this week, so I will attempt to try and do that game. No promises on it, but I'm gonna try and see if that's something that's possible for me. But outside of that, just make sure you have those post notifications on. I think we have an NRL video actually dropping probably tomorrow, if I had to guess, or Monday at the latest. So keep an eye out for that. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I will catch y'all on the next one. See you later, Zach ass. See, I knew you were getting corrupted by BAL. Appreciate you, Jazz. Thank you for being here, brother. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate all the new follows, all the new members, all the good stuff. Okay, I'm blabbering. I'm yapping. I'm good at it. Talk to y'all later, guys. Peace.